on a serious note, Justin Bieber is going through it. Justin Bieber is doped up. Justin Bieber is teed up. Is anybody gonna help him? No, but for real, like, prayers to Justin, because he's just posting stuff on Instagram. He's so effed up, like, he's so teed up, like. And pray for Hailey and the baby. Like, they are innocent bystanders. Like, whatever goes on in the background, they got a baby now, okay? So pray for the mama and the baby, the grandma is the baby.
Justin and Hailey Bieber are airing out their drama right in front of everyone on social media. Justin's been throwing shade about loyalty, while Hailey's out here questioning their whole relationship. These two can't seem to get it together, and now Hailey's even said she's planning to spend the entire summer in therapy. That says a lot. Lately, Justin's giving off the same vibes that had people worried about Britney Spears. He's been posting strange stuff on Instagram again, real head scratchers. And fans are speaking up, begging him to get some help before things spiral. The truth is, we don't really know what's happening behind closed doors in Justin's world. But the signs aren't looking great. There are whispers, there are hints, and let's be real, when things start looking shady, there's usually something going on. This man went from being a teen sensation to raising major concerns online. And now, he's out here posting mirror selfies in the bathroom with captions that got people doing double takes. One of his captions said, "You could point out my flaws, or you could recognize your own little B word." Whoa, was that aimed at someone specific? Maybe it was a general jab, or maybe he's talking about me. I know my hairline ain't where it used to be. Either way, that's a wild way to express yourself. That bathroom post came right after fans spotted him looking totally out of it during Hailey's Rhodes skincare event earlier this year. Folks were seriously asking, is Justin okay? Because he looked completely zoned out, and now these posts are only adding to the concern. One thing that stood out to me, and editors, zoom in if you can, is that bathroom Justin posted from. It looked kind of grimy. Like, was that dirt on the walls? You'd think someone like him would have a spotless setup, probably even a team of cleaners on deck, but maybe I'm just being a little too observant. The comments under that post were going off. One person said he's clearly not okay. Another asked, why isn't anyone around him stepping in to help? And someone else dropped a bomb saying, he's slowly turning into the Britney of our generation. That's a heavy comparison. Now let's rewind to February. Justin's team made it very clear. He's not on any hard drugs. They shut those rumors down completely. But they did admit he smokes a lot of weed, and honestly, you don't even need them to say it. Just scroll through his Instagram. It's all there. And listen, this is LA, where substances are everywhere, especially in the entertainment scene. So people are speculating. And to be fair, they've got reasons. I'm not accusing him of anything, but when you see someone acting off, it's hard not to wonder if something else is in the mix. In one post, Justin even hinted at something deeper. He wrote, I'm accepting that God forgives me this morning so I can forgive myself and others today. Join me if you wouldn't. That sounds intense. And someone pointed out something pretty telling. They said, I strongly believe that Justin has no social media team. If that's true, he's just out here posting raw and unfiltered, and that's got fans worried. Watching Justin Bieber's recent behavior feels like watching a slow-motion train wreck. You just can't look away. One person commented, he's not okay, while another said, these photos are like the ones you send to your friends for laughs. I love it. So, yeah, while some people are concerned, others seem to think it's just quirky. But the vibes, definitely off. Now, here's where it gets really wild. Justin shared a screenshot on Instagram where he asked ChatGPT a seriously unsettling question. Has ketamine been used to control people's emotions? What? That's not something you ask casually. And ketamine, by the way, is no joke. It's gaining popularity lately. And tragically, it's the same substance linked to Matthew Perry's death in that hot tub incident. For those who don't know, ketamine is a white powder in its street form, but it actually starts out as a powerful animal tranquilizer. Yeah, for horses. It's boiled down from a liquid and turned into powder. And while it's being explored in some therapy treatments, It's also used recreationally in ways that can get very risky. Some say it numbs emotions, but the whole thing has people side-eyeing its rising use. Now, we didn't get to see everything Justin asked ChatGPT before that question, but the way he worded it makes people wonder. Was he trying to figure out if someone else used it on him? Or is he thinking of trying it himself? Either way, fans are asking, why is he even thinking about this? Then, in another emotional post, Justin wrote, "This is how I feel after people keep telling me there's more work to be done after I've given everything I've had to give." That right there? It sounds like a man who's completely drained. People are starting to worry he's reaching his breaking point. And honestly, who wouldn't be concerned after seeing all this? Justin kept going in another emotional post, saying, "I don't think any of us handle hearing, 'You just gotta try a little harder and you'll be like me.'" He's clearly fed up with the pressure. "It's not true," he said, adding that he used to listen to those people pushing him to work harder, but realized there's no finish line, no moment where you finally earn your place. He said, "I tried." Then he dropped this message, "You have everything you need right now." And yeah, that hit deep, but also a little out of touch. He went on saying, "We've all turned life into a hustle, obsessed with working nonstop, but here's the thing, most people have to work to survive. Like, we need to eat. We've got bills to pay. Life isn't just a big spiritual retreat for everyone." He followed up with this, "This life is about God loving us so we can love each other. Quit making life all about work." And listen, it sounds inspiring on the surface, but for the average person, it's giving full-on celebrity disconnect. Reminded some people of when he yelled at paparazzi saying, "Everything's about money." And honestly, that's not far from the truth, especially coming from someone with a mansion and millions. The vibe was very Kim K saying nobody wants to work, and you know how that went down. Then, in another one of his cryptic messages, Justin wrote, "Conditioning will make you feel like you didn't know what the F you knew." Huh? That's got people thinking he's talking about being brainwashed or manipulated somehow. But the real kicker was when he added, "But I effing always knew in my gut, Jesus was always the answer to pain we are all facing." That's a lot to unpack, and it's clear this man is going through something deep. Whether it's healing or unraveling, people can't stop watching.
Justin Bieber was spotted at a West Hollywood spa wearing a knee brace, sparking fresh concern over a mystery leg injury. Fans, already worried about his recent behavior online, are now questioning if the pop star is silently struggling. Though his team insists he's on the right path, his fans aren't so sure, especially after recent posts showing him both bonding with baby Jack. Is Justin going through a rough patch or just living life on his own terms?
Right now, fans are lighting up Justin Bieber's Instagram, calling him out left and right. People are accusing him of being a hypocrite, begging him to take a break from social media, and some are even tagging Hailey, telling her straight up that she deserves better. The backlash really started heating up after his super tone-deaf Mother's Day post. Her first Mother's Day, by the way. And instead of celebrating her, he dropped a post that had people scratching their heads and even used a slick insult in the caption. And that's not all. Justin allegedly once told Hailey she'd never land a Vogue cover. Ouch. Like, why would she even stay after that kind of disrespect? Then he posted a clip of a Lil Tecca song on his IG, the one where the lyrics talk about pleasing a partner and reminding them not to take his presence for granted. Fans saw that as a direct shot at Hailey, like he's trying to send her a message through rap lyrics. What makes it even more confusing is how they're constantly spotted apart. Hailey's out here in NYC handling business, making deals, doing press like a boss, while Justin's bouncing between 3 different spas in one day, supposedly nursing some mysterious injury. The timing's off and the vibe is weirder than ever. And just to add more fuel to the drama, Hailey just sold her business for $1 billion last week. After that, fans flooded social media joking, but also kinda not joking, that she should leave him. While some of the posts were clearly trolling, others sounded like they were dead serious. Then came another cryptic post from Justin on June 3rd, where he seemed to question Hailey's loyalty again. He wrote, "Loyalty is manipulative language. Loyalty is duty. Loyalty is an obligation that is not free." What? That's deep and sounds like he's either throwing shade or working through some major trust issues. Justin didn't stop there. He kept the cryptic energy going strong. He posted, "Love is delight. Please stop using loyalty to keep people around you out of your own fear. It's hurting us." Then he went even further, claiming that mafia members use loyalty to trap people in their gangs. He ended with, "Love over loyalty forever." That's a heavy message. Now, who exactly he's calling out with all this loyalty talk? It's unclear, but the way he worded it makes it feel like someone close to him crossed a line, or maybe he feels manipulated by a group. Some fans are even speculating he's taking shots at that mysterious group he was once rumored to be involved with. You know the one. Could he finally be pulling away? With all the God talk he's been posting, though, that might not be happening anytime soon. But while all that's unraveling, something big is apparently on the horizon. Word is Justin's about to drop a major update with his Skylark brand, and Hailey's stepping in to help make it pop off. People noticed the Skylark website recently added a password-protected section, so fans are guessing there's early access for a new line or exclusive drops coming soon. If you've seen any leaks or previews of the designs, drop it in the comments. Would you rock Justin's new gear? And just when you think it's only Justin posting cryptic stuff, Hailey Bieber shows she can play that game too. Social media users clocked her sneaky caption change on a recent post. She originally wrote, "Lemon drop martinis in therapy all summer long," but now it simply says, "Lemon drop martinis all summer." That small change says a lot, and fans are reading everything into it. So why'd Hailey suddenly change her caption? That's the question fans are still asking. Some folks said it was already way too late. Too many people had screenshotted it. One person even commented, "Why'd you delete the therapy part, friend? We all know you probably need it if you're with Justin." Yikes. That therapy mention really had people side-eyeing the state of their marriage. By removing the therapy bit, it's almost like Hailey was trying to quiet the buzz, but it only stirred the pot more. It definitely felt like she was hinting at more relationship issues. And now fans are wondering, did she want us talking about this? 'Cause it sure worked. Meanwhile, over on Justin's Instagram, he dropped another jaw-dropper. "I will never be like you. You have nothing that I want. Your face and life look undesirable." Whoa! That sounds super personal. Like, who's he even talking to? It had people joking, "Why do I feel personally attacked?" 'Cause that post hit hard, even if it wasn't directed at anyone specific.
Just a reminder that you can make it through today. You may have an ocean of sadness welling up inside of you. You may have a boat of anxiety about what awaits outside your front door. But I believe in you, and you are going to make it. Take your time. Everything's going to be okay.
Then Justin shared this moody reel on his page. Real dramatic vibes. Watching it, you can tell he might be going through some serious anxiety or emotional spirals. He's either riding out a wave or totally stuck in it. But what really had people laughing? He jumped online to defend his friend Sexyy Red fast. Like, he defended her way quicker than he's ever clapped back for Hailey. That didn't go unnoticed. Justin and Sexyy Red have a tight bond, and they were recently spotted getting cozy at her birthday bash. Now here's where it gets even messier. Ray J is out here claiming he had a fling with Sexyy Red on a plane. Yup, he said they hooked up mid-flight, but Sexyy Red shut that down fast, demanding an apology and calling him a flat-out liar. She said, point blank, it never happened. Drama is everywhere, and somehow Justin's right in the middle of it all. Why would Ray J even make up that kind of story? Like, seriously, why lie about something so wild? If I were Sexyy Red, I wouldn't want to be around him ever again after that stunt. And to make it worse, he immediately admitted he made it all up and said he'd apologize. It's just corny. Straight up corny. Who does that?
I completely understand why Brandy stopped talking to Ray J, because if that was my brother, I wouldn't talk to him either. But on his live stream, he put it on his dead homies that he slept with Sexyy Red. Now, the reason I'm emphasizing slept with is because he tried to run a play on words after Sexyy Red and Justin Bieber called him out. After the live stream got the attention of people, Sexyy Red then put on her stories that Ray J is lying on his meat and that he ain't never got with her and that he's weird and he need to go play with something else and not her. And then Justin Bieber jumped in the chat and said something about what Ray J said just rubbed him the wrong way. Now, I don't know why Justin Bieber was entering the chat. I don't know. I can't tell you. But after Ray J said it, he essentially tried to run it back and say he only said that because he meant that one day when him and Sexyy Red were on a flight together, they ran into each other randomly and they were sitting next to each other and fell asleep on the same flight. And that's what he meant by slept together. And that is supposed to be like anybody else you fall asleep on a plane. Now, Sexyy Red said that's not even how it happened either. I literally saw you, we said hi, and then I kept it pushing. So why are you lying?
Justin Bieber even jumped in on the drama, calling Ray J out and posting cornball a lion. And then he added something else that had people raising eyebrows. Anya Me is weird playing and Yahoo Ho. Like, what does that even mean? It was giving confusion, but you know he was trying to be slick with it. Now, look, credit where it's due. Justin did stand up for Sexyy Red, and it's cool to see him backing his friend. But fans couldn't help but notice, where's that same energy when people come for Hailey? Like, the man goes silent when his own wife gets dragged, but he's quick to step in for someone else. Make it make sense. Anyway, this whole situation is messy, and I want to hear what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Should Justin be doing more for Hailey? Was Ray J way out of line? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive into celeb chaos. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.